Reincarnation of a king long gone, the highest enlightened nigga sitting on top of the sun. An angel.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Danny, aka King Bub, and I'm your coach of the one and only Munchlaxster United, and we are here with week 4 of the PUBL, and we've been on a really good winning streak. We have 3 wins and 0 losses, so this is week 4, and we want to try to get a win. Of course, we want to keep that streak going. We are going up against a pretty good opponent, in my opinion, and it's gonna be tough. It's not gonna be easy. So, of course, I'm gonna leave a little whatever that little diamond thing I put on the screen that tells you where the battle starts, in case you don't want to watch me ramble on my team builder. But if you do, that's really appreciated. And yeah, so thank you for that. But we are going up against the Wichita Beedrills and Mastora, yeah, something like that. And his name's Luke. He's a cool guy. And I'll probably leave the description. Well, I will leave the description. Man, I am stumbling my words. I will leave his channel in the description. Sorry about that. It's pretty late right now. We just had I had a long day, so yeah. But yeah, his channel will be in the description, so make sure you check it out. And yeah, so let's just go into the team. I'm going a little bit cheeky this week. I want to try something weird, something different. I feel like I've been playing kind of not predictable, but I just want to change something up, try something different. So our front runner here is Apalala the Gyarados, and this time we are playing him a little bit differently. He is still gonna be pretty bulky. I am putting full 252 on HP. I have just enough speed where I can set up one Dragon Dance and outspeed a full speed Jolteon, and that's the fastest thing on his team. So unless it's not Scarfed, I should be able to outspeed it and kill it with an Earthquake. And then I have 88 on attack, because that's as much as I had left that I wanted to put on attack, which brings him up to 308, which is pretty good. So my Gyarados set, this is the thing that can hopefully do some work for me this week and you know, help me win. Hopefully, I don't know, we'll see. But we have the Charty Berry, so I can take less damage from those rock type moves, because he does have a Garchomp. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot to name the team. Sorry about that, guys. So, like I always do, I'm gonna put a little list of the team on the right side, so you know what his team is, and you don't have to memorize it or anything. So, his Mega is Mega Beedrill, his Uber is Palkia, OU is Weavile, Garchomp and Scolipede, UU's Tornadus, Slurpuff, Infernape, RU's Tyrantrum, Jolteon, Aerodactyl, NU Tauros, Combustion, Hariyama, PU Delibird, Beautifly, and Marowak. So his team's kind of scary. Weavile can do a lot of work on my team to an extent, and Garchomp's always scary. He could set up a sub, he could do what's it called, Swords Dance, and he has that coverage move for my fairies also. He has he gets Poison Jab, and so does Weavile. Palkia is just an Ubermon, so you know, that's it. It's over, it's Uber. Mega Beedrill also does work on my team because I do have fairies. I'm very big with fairies. I have a lot of psychic types also, so it can be scary with that. And it has coverage for Gyarados. Slurpuff, extremely scary. That thing sets up a belly drum and gets its unburdened boots. It's gonna be really tough to stop. That thing really scares me to hell. That little cute little cupcake looking thing can do some work, and it's pretty scary to me. So this Gyarados, I have the berry because he does have he has Aerodactyl that can hit me with rock moves. He has Garchomp that can hit me with rock moves. He has Scolipede that can hit me with rock moves. So I think the best thing is to have that, and yeah, just to play it safe. So we have the Charty Berry. Of course, we're running Intimidate. Moxie's good also, just in case I get some kills. But I want to come in, lower something's attack, and force them to switch, and then do some Dragon Dances. So that's why I'm putting Intimidate instead of Moxie. So yeah, what I'm running with Gyarados is Dragon Dance, and you will see why I'm running this set in specific. But Outrage to hit Palkia, Garchomp, Iron Head to hit Weavile, to hit Slurpuff, and I think that's probably about it. Just a decent coverage move right there. And then Earthquake to hit Jolteon and do some serious damage. It also hits Infernape, and it hits Beedrill and Scolipede for neutral damage and stuff like that. It hits Tyrantrum. combustion, all that good stuff. So this is a really good coverage. None of them are stab, which is fine, because if I can set up dragon dances, they don't need to be stab. It's just gonna smack the whole team. So hopefully it's gonna be scary, because if I get stuck in outrage trying to take out a Garchomp, then Slurpuff can come in and do some work. It can like set up belly drum or whatever, or just try to take me down. I don't know, but we'll see about that. So you already saw the set and all that good stuff. There's a Gyarados. Gyarados is the main front runner for our team, and he needs to do work for us to really win, and hopefully he does, so we'll see about that. Before we even go to Jirachi or any of these mons, I'm gonna skip straight to King Blob here, because he goes hand in hand with Gyarados. So this is where I'm playing a little cheeky. I'm gonna be playing King Blob with the Light Clay, and you guys see what's coming. When you see Light Clay, you already know what's coming. I'm gonna put a Reflect, and my goal is first turn, if Weavile, Scolipede, or Beedrill don't start off, then I'm starting off with King Blob, and I'm setting up that Reflect, and then I'm switching to Gyarados and going for the D-Dance and trying to do some work. So we'll see if that happens. But I expect him to bring the Weavile. I expect him to bring either the Mega Beedrill or the Scolipede. I see the Scolipede coming more, just because Scolipede is scary. So is Beedrill, but I think Scolipede can do some more work. And what's it called? Yeah, so if Weavile starts, I'm not gonna do it. Scolipede starts, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna switch out. If Garchomp starts, it's fine, because if you can see by our setup here, I'm almost full HP, which brings me to 423, which is crazy. 200 plus defense, and then 60 on special attack. So my plan is just to set up a Reflect. I have Recover just to get some health back. I have Psychic for stab. It could hit Scolipede. It can hit what's it called, Mega Beedrill. So that's where the Psychic comes in handy. And then we have HP fighting, just in case I already have a Reflect up. Weavile wants to come in, hits me with a knockoff. I'm definitely gonna live it, hit him with a HP fighting, and it should almost take him out. I think like with a low roll, it hits like he'll have like 5% health left. So yeah, this is our Uniclid, and like I said, it goes hand in hand with Apalala, and this has to be the plan. This is my main plan. This is my cheeky plan. I want to set up with Gyarados, and I want to try to do some work. I don't know, it's gonna be hard because he does have a lot of counters to it, including Jolteon and a lot of things, but we'll see how it goes. So those are the two front runners, and then the rest of the 4 of my members are just the backup, just in case all hell breaks loose and this plan doesn't work. We have Jirachi, which is the second most important, well, third most important mon in this setup, because I'm scarfing it, and I can outspeed Beedrill, hit it with a Zen Headbutt, it kills. I can outspeed Weavile, hit it with an Iron Head, it kills. I can even U-turn on it if he tries to switch in and I U-turn out, like, you know, the turn before it does like 80 or even more, does even more, you know, 80 or more. And then Stealth Rocks, just in case I get a chance to put up some Stealth Rocks, because Stealth Rocks does a good amount of damage to his team. So that's Jirachi. And Scarf Serene Grace, of course, and I'm going 200 speed, just enough to outspeed Weavile, full speed Weavile, just enough to outspeed full speed Mega Beedrill, because if they were all scarfed, well, Beedrill can't be, but if Weavile was scarfed, then I wouldn't be able to outspeed him regardless. So I just put 200 just to outspeed that Weavile and the Mega Beedrill, and enough to outspeed Scolipede, I believe, but it gets speed boost, so it doesn't really matter. So I didn't plan for Scolipede. I could take one hit from Scolipede anyways and knock it out with a Zen Headbutt. So yeah, 200 plus attack, Adamant Nature, 314. That's some good. Could hit really hard. I'm still decently bulky because Jirachi's just a monster, and the defense is 108. So yeah, a really good Jirachi set. And this is, like I said, this is my second trump card. This is my trump card, I should say, because Jirachi can do work to his team, and I can U-turn and do damage and get in momentum and advantage and stuff like that. Next we have MC Hammer making his second comeback. This is his second match, pretty much. I don't know what I'm saying. So we got Life Orb because we want to hit extremely hard with pure power. It's just power. It's pure power. Literally what it says. It's just pure power. We have High Jump Kick for stab. We have Zen Headbutt to hit on Beedrill and Scolipede. We have a Bullet Punch because it's priority and it's super effective against Slurpuff, and if Slurpuff sets up and gets on Burden Boost, this is my counter for it. I'll just fake out Bullet Punch and I should be able to do some work as long as I hurt it a bit. But yeah, so this is just This is like my second trump card. In case that Slurpuff starts doing work. This can do work to Weavile. I could fake out Bullet Punch, it should be dead. Or at least really close to being dead. I can hurt so many things with that fake out Bullet Punch combination. I have full attack, adamant, which brings me to 240 with that pure power. It's just pure power. And we have 252 HP. So I'm actually decently bulky. I could take a lot of hits. I could take like 2-3 hits from Weavile and things like that. So we have 4 on defense just because why not. And yeah, this is just a setup, and I hope this can work because Medicham has only got 1 kill. I wanted to get some more kills, so we'll see if we could do some work. Like I said, that Life Orb just brings us to dangerous levels of power. So yeah, and then we have, oh, what's going on here? We have Spring Break the Among Us. This is also a counter for Slurpuff. I could take on Garchomp also, hit it with an HP Ice. I have Clear Smog in case Slurpuff does set up, and I could take 1 hit, Clear Smog, and it's pretty much useless for the rest of the game. Spore to put things to sleep because I like putting things to sleep. Sludge Bomb for Slurpuff, of course, and like I said, HP Ice could hit Tornadus. It can hit Garchomp. I do not want to stay in on Tornadus, obviously, but it's beneficial just in case he switches into me and he's in Garchomp, and then you know the shenanigans. We have Black Sludge to get health back, Regenerator to get health back when I switch. So this thing's just a wall. It's here to wall Slurpuff and do some work against his whole team. So we have 252 in attack, 252 in HP, which once again brings me to ridiculously high HP. We have 150 Bold Nature on defense, 108 on special defense, and then 4 on special attack. Just a mixed bulk, just in case I need to take some special hits. He's more heavy with physical attackers, but we'll see, because I'm scared of taking those Palkia hits too, even though Sylveon's there. So you already saw King Blob in its set, and next we have Sylveon with, this is my check for Palkia. I just want to make sure I can have Palkia. So we have leftovers, Pixelate of course, we have 150 with a Calm Nature, 158 on special attack, which gives us a great special attack, 200 on HP. So then we have Hyper Voice, we have Wish to get some health back. Hyper Voice of course just for stab, and it just hits, I could hit through a sub in case Garchomp does get a sub. And we have our own sub, and I'll explain why I have sub, and then we have Psyshock. So the reason I have sub is because I can come in on Palkia, and if he switches, I know he's either gonna go for Mega Beedrill or Scolipede, and if he switches, like, I'm gonna just click sub, because Palkia can't really touch me. I am full, have a lot of bulk, and doesn't really have anything to touch me. So I'll just hit sub. If he switches into Beedrill or what's it called, Scolipede, I have a free Psyshock right there, so he has to break my sub. I hit him with a Psyshock and it'll do a lot of damage, so that's why I have that. And I think that's really useful, because I could also put up a sub against Jolteon, who can't really touch me either with anything. So yeah, Sakura is actually really important. Also, it can do some good work. It could take out its own checks, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So that's the team, guys. Hopefully we can get a win in week 4. I don't know, I'm praying, because I want to keep the streak going. So we'll see, and I'll see you guys in the match in a few seconds, so I'm gonna skip to that now. Alright guys, so here we are with the match, and this team is a bit weird. So he has the Delibird. I don't know where that's coming from. I don't think that's gonna do anything to me. What can it really do? Just Destiny Bond spikes, and that's really it. I don't know what else it can really do. So we have the Delibird. We have Infernape, which I had a feeling he would bring Palkia, which I thought he would bring Garchomp over Palkia, because Garchomp does more work on my team. It hits a lot of things on my team, and it also can check fairies with Poison Jab if he reads the switch or anything like that. So Palkia was a weird pick for him. Aerodactyl, it's a good choice. It could do some work. It's really fast and it hits hard. Like I said, Delibird, I have no idea what it's doing here. Mega Beedrill, he brought over Scolipede, which I think was kind of weird, but that's better for me than Scolipede. I was hoping he'd bring Mega Beedrill over Scolipede, and he brings Jolteon, which I knew he would bring. So interesting team. I didn't know what was gonna happen. So like I said, guys, if he didn't start off with Mega Beedrill or Scolipede or Weavile, which he didn't even bring, I'm gonna start off with Reuniclus and set up the Reflect. So that's exactly what I do. I start off with King Blob here, And he actually does start off with Delibird, which I wasn't shocked because that's really all it does is a suicide lead. So he goes for a bounce, which I thought was really weird. I was like, alright, that's fine for me. I go up for my Reflect with that Light Clay. It's going to be up for 8 turns, so he's not going to be doing that much damage. I switch into Jirachi here for some reason. I thought I would just take the bounce, and I didn't even know bounce could actually paralyze you. I did not know that, so I was kind of annoyed by that. He gets the para hacks, and now I'm slower. He goes for a power up punch. Kind of weird set. I don't think this Delibird really gonna do anything to my team at all. I get paralyzed first turn, which sucks, of course. The thing that dishes out hacks is getting hacked. And he did love this Jirachi. He wanted this Jirachi so bad, and I got it, which kind of sucks, but whatever. I go for U-turn, and this is the perfect chance to go into my Gyarados. And yeah, like I told you guys, the plan was to come in, intimidate something, and then start setting up Dragon Dances. So what he does is go for bounce, and I was praying he doesn't get a para hacks, well, paralyze me at all. So I go for 1 D dance, and I know if I get a second D dance, I win the game, unless he has a sash Jolteon. He goes for bounce, it barely does anything to me. He doesn't get the para, so now I go for Earthquake because I totally forgot this thing. It's a flying type. I don't know what I was thinking. I was so confused, but yeah, so here he goes for Destiny Bond. I do not want to hit him, so I go for another Dragon Dance till the Destiny Bond goes away. I think he goes for Icy something, Ice Punch. Okay, there you go. Icy something, Ice Punch, and it does nothing to me thanks to that Reflect. And Gyarados is looking good here, so now it's just Iron Head, take out the Delibird, easy peasy. Bye bye Delibird. You just let me set up for free, so thank you for that. In comes Palkia, and this is why I brought the Outrage. And Outrage wipes out Palkia one shot, so that's Gyarados with 2 kills. And just looking at his team, I think I could pretty much just run through this team. Like I said, unless he has a Sash Jolteon. So here was the turn. I was like, I'm just gonna go for Earthquake. If he Sash, that's good for him. Well, not Earthquake, I was stuck on Outrage. Outrage wipes him out, easy. That's 3 mons down. Gyarados once again putting in the work for me. When he has to do something important, he always does it. In comes Infernape. I go for another Outrage. I get the 3-turn Outrage. Wipe out Infernape, and that's now 4 kills for for Gyarados. Apalala once again, like I said, putting in the work. In comes Beedrill. I'm confused. I'm just like, why not? Let's just go for the Earthquake. Come on, Gyarados, break through the confusion. You got this, boy. He gets it, and he gets the 5th kill of the match. And right now, Gyarados, I'm just smiling. Gyarados just put in the work, completely wiped out this team. Here I probably should have switched. I should have switched into Reuniclus, put up another Reflect, and just pretty much, you know, get the 6-0, but I just got a little greedy. Not really greedy, I just didn't want to switch. I was like, it's fine, I can keep him in. I get confused, get hit, and then the Charity Berry doesn't give me enough health to live the Rock Slide and die. So I go into King Blob anyways after it goes down. He Iron Heads, which does nothing to me. I think he was just trying to get the hacks. Why do people keep trying to get hacks on me, man? It's not gonna work like that. You're just letting me set up, and I don't know. I set up the Reflect, so nothing else is gonna do anything. He goes for the Fire Fang, and I flinch. And he goes for another Iron Head, and I thought I was gonna get flinched again, but nah, I don't get flinched. Go for the Psychic, do a little chunk of damage, goes for Iron Head again, and then I think here I get flinched. I believe so. Yeah, see? Going for those hacks. That's kind of annoying, but hey, whatever. He goes for another Iron Head, and I think I go for Recover here because I want to get health back because he can't really touch me. And yeah, get that health back. I'm almost at full again. He goes for Iron Head. I go for Psychic. I don't think he gets the flinch again. And yeah, so just one more Psychic, and Reuniclus gets a kill, which is awesome. King Blob putting in the work. Him and Gyarados, that teamwork really works so well together. He takes down Aerodactyl, and we win week 4 5-0. So we are now at like an 18 differential, and we are 4-0, and I believe we're in first place. If we're not in first place, that'd be weird, but I think we're in first place. I don't know. I got check that for you guys. So we win week 4, and I am now gonna say the mod of the match, and you guys have to know who it's gonna be. Our mod of the match is Delibird, because Delibird did nothing to my team, and it gave Gyarados 3 free Dragon Dances that won me the game pretty much. So thank you, Delibird. Nah, I'm just playing. The man of the match, of course, it's Apalala. So this is the second week. Apalala is man of the match. The first week he got man of the match. He walled everything and he got 3 kills and no deaths. This week he completely just destroyed everything. Gets 5 kills and 1 death. So Gyarados altogether has 8 kills and 1 death, I believe. I don't know if he died in any other matches. I don't think he did. But Gyarados puts in the amazing work. He sets up 3 Dragon Dances and just completely takes everything else out. He breaks through the confusion because he was confused against Infernape, takes Infernape out. Was it Infernape? No, it was against Beedrill. Takes Beedrill out for his 5th kill of the match, and Gyarados won us the game. So also I gotta give runner up to Reuniclus because putting that Reflect really helped. Gyarados would have taken much more damage, and so yeah, thank you Reuniclus. That teamwork, like I said, worked very well. And yes guys, we are 4-0 and I'm so proud. We gotta keep the streak going. We gotta start playing, keep playing smart, doing some cheeky stuff maybe that people might not see that I think will work. I don't want to do cheeky stuff that's not gonna work. It has to work for me, and always gotta have a backup plan because that's how you win. So thank you guys for watching. We are here week 4 and we win against Luke, and make sure you check out his channel. Like I said before, I'll leave it in the description somewhere. I also got Wi-Fi battles coming soon, probably Wednesday. I should be putting up a Wi-Fi battle Wednesday. Sorry this was up really late because we had some trouble setting up the match, and yeah, I don't even want to get into that because it was annoying. But yeah, so, and I also have some really cool news that I'm gonna tell you guys later that I have to keep my mouth shut about, so I can't say anything yet. But yeah, so make sure you guys are around for that. And if you love this match, if you love Gyarados putting in the work, if you love Delibird giving us some free setups, then make sure you hit that like button. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you sub to see some more awesome PUBL matches and other great content. So thank you guys once again for being here. Keep rooting on the Munchlaxster United, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.